Before Bitcoin reached $90,000 per coin, how many times did it face painful moments? Every peak that seemed the highest eventually became just a step towards the next summit. Bitcoin is like that. Every time the price surges, people think it's the highest point, only for it to climb even higher again and again. Today, I'm going to take everyone back to 4 legendary peaks, or the 4 bull runs of Bitcoin, to show you that in reality, Bitcoin is still only at the base of the mountain. We'll also look at how much it grew in each cycle, how long each took, and what factors pushed the price so high. Since Bitcoin was created in 2009 until now, there have been about 4 major bull runs, each happening approximately every 4 years. Let's start with the first one, which was in 2011. The first bull run began and lasted about a year. During this time, the price of Bitcoin increased from around $1 to about $30, a growth of 2,900%. The main reason for this surge was that people interested in technology started to recognize Bitcoin's potential. Next, the second bull run occurred in 2013, which also lasted a year. In this period, Bitcoin's price rose from the tens to the thousands, with a growth of 730%. This was driven by the first Bitcoin halving in 2012, which reduced the reward for mining Bitcoin by half, sparking concern about the reduced supply of Bitcoin. Coupled with growing media attention, more people began to recognize Bitcoin. Additionally, the Cyprus financial crisis in 2013 led some to view Bitcoin as a safe haven asset, causing a rapid influx of funds into the Bitcoin market. Then came the third bull run in 2017. This one lasted 11 months, with Bitcoin's price climbing from around $1,000 at the start of the year to nearly $20,000 by the end. This was an increase of 1,900%. Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency, saw even higher growth, with its price jumping from around $8 at the beginning of 2017 to a high of $1,448 by the end, the 18,000% increase. The key factors driving this surge were the ICO initial coin offering boom on the Ethereum platform and the second Bitcoin halving in 2016, which reduced Bitcoin's supply. The increasing media coverage and the growing availability of cryptocurrency trading platforms also made it easier for people to buy and sell, pushing the price to parabolic heights. The most recent bull run took place from 2020 to 2021, lasting about 15 to 18 months. Bitcoin's price rose from around $8,000 in early 2020 to $64,000 in April 2021, peaking at $69,000 in November 2021. Ethereum also saw huge gains, rising from under $200 in early 2020 to nearly $4,800 by the end of 2021, a 2,000% increase. This bull run was driven by macroeconomic factors, such as the 2020 COVID-19 crisis that caused the global economy to slow down, leading governments to inject liquidity and lower interest rates. This made investors look for alternative assets like Bitcoin to hedge against inflation. Large companies and financial institutions also began investing in crypto, while innovations like DeFi and NFTs on the Ethereum network in 2020 and 2021 attracted more new investors to the market. The third Bitcoin halving also helped reduce Bitcoin's supply, further boosting its price. If I were to compare Bitcoin's growth to gold from 2011 to the present, here's what it would look like. If you bought gold in 2011 at $1,500 per ounce and held it until now, the price of gold would have grown by about 100%. However, if you held Bitcoin over the same period, starting at $1, its price would have increased by over 8 to 9 million%. So now think about it, which investment gives better returns, gold or Bitcoin? Is the current price of Bitcoin the peak, or is it just the base of the mountain? If you're thinking about buying Bitcoin now, is it too late or will it continue to climb? Think it over. But I must emphasize, this is not an invitation to invest, as all investments carry risks. Investors should always make well-informed decisions. However, if you're well-prepared and looking for a safe and convenient platform to trade, I recommend Binx, a popular trading platform for investors worldwide. It can help make your investment more effective. For more information about trading in the crypto market on Binx, check it out and start profiting in the next bull run. Finally, I hope that the story of Bitcoin through each of its phases has helped everyone see more clearly that Bitcoin's growth hasn't been a simple journey. It has had its ups and downs, but every time it faces an obstacle, it becomes a fresh starting point, propelling it further than ever imagined. Don't forget to like, share, and follow 360Connect to stay updated on all these big stories. See you in the next video.